Hey guys, Steve, Lazy Homestead. A little bit different video for you guys today. I'm doing a product review for a product that the company Smart Saker sent out to us, and I'm actually excited about this one here. It's something I wish we'd have had a few months ago. It would have been fantastic and really helped us out when we were working on our fence and expanding the fence for the cows and goats to go out. But here it comes. We're going to do the unboxing, and then once we get this thing out and check everything out on it, we're going to go out and have some fun with it. Put it to work. So, okay. So here is the box. Little mini chainsaw. Shows it comes with the charger, the battery, got some oil, the chain, some tools, and the setup itself. And it shows to be real simple. Just put the guide plate on, put the chain onto the sprocket, and pay attention to the direction of the chain itself, and then tighten down the screw with the wrench and install the battery, and you're ready to go. But it's 20 volt, and it shows to be a pretty good little setup. So I actually kind of can't wait to try it out and do a review on this one. So there we go. Good sized battery, not real heavy. I like that. Almost looks kind of like a little tank. Release. There's the charging port. 1.5 amp hours, should be pretty decent. Here's the charger. Input 0.75 amps, 1 volts. Tool. Oh, I like that. Little safety button there on the side. The chain's already installed, so, and pretty sharp, and it's actually going in the right direction, so that's a plus. Let's see here, chain speed, 780 rounds a minute. That comes all the way back like that. So it's got some pretty good grip. I like that grip. It's not real slick, and it's not very textured. Sometimes the real texture and kind of wears your hand out, but it feels like it might actually be pretty comfortable. So it's got a good size there. So let's see here. All right, little screwdriver. Phillips head screwdriver. Actually comes with the oil. Awesome. Okay. Put all the talks about the battery there, and then installing the chain, which that's already on. And then it shows here operation, And lubricating, always use vegetable oil. When pruning fruit trees, mineral oil may harm trees. Lubricate the whole chainsaw evenly before each use. Also lubricate whenever replacing a fully discharged battery with a charged one. So I guess it does not have a place to put oil in, like a little reservoir or nothing, so it probably just seems pretty snug. So, and there might be a little bit, not much, so we'll go ahead and put some on there. It was sealed. So just like just a little bit all the way around it there. So now, I don't know if this battery is charged, so that definitely added some weight to it. It's a little bit heavier on the back end here, but I mean, for doing some trimming stuff around the house and things, I think it would actually be a really good weight. It's not too heavy, not too light. It actually feels like it's got some good weight to it. So that's pretty nice. It's very quick. And you pull the trigger, you got a little safety switch here because you can't pull the trigger without that. Push that, and let's see here, and right there. So it's very responsive. I like how it feels. So, but the battery's nice and snug. Comes off pretty good. It's got just a little bit of play there, but it seems like it's locked in there really good. I like that. So I'll go ahead and put a little bit more oil on there. And it's better to have the battery off when you're messing with the chain. It's always a whole lot safer that way. Let's see if it's pretty snug. You can't actually move it there. So it seems it doesn't lock back, which I guess it's not a big thing. So, well, let's try it out. All right, so I've got some spots out here that need some trimming. Every time we go walking out here, they're right behind us. So you guys, I got an audience today. Well, you definitely know this is definitely not a show. This is legit. We are homesteading for sure. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to try this thing out and see how it does for us. Gotta love it. Here they come. we're loved. We are loved. Okay, so okay, so this has a good variety of dead and some lively stuff here. So we'll start off with a nice dead limb. Start off with this kind of the small one here. Pretty quick. It's pretty good. Like I said, that's some dried out stuff. I mean, you got to see this. I'm trying to work here, and my buddies are wondering what is going on. And then, of course, look at there. We've got our meatloaf. All right, so this one here, this is the green one. So we'll see how it cuts. Break that little one off there. So here we go. Get it to focus. Trying to get in the picture there, buddy? Huh? But you can see, pretty quick, cuts pretty smooth. You happy I cut that down? Hmm? Put that over there. One thing I did notice too, this has a nice little, we've got a nice little strap here. So if you need to drop it down, I like the little hand guard here, finger guard. So let's see if we can't get away from these guys here, but open that up pretty quick. All right, so I'm in love. That cut very quick and smooth. It did stop partway through. I don't know if I let my finger off the trigger a little bit or what, but so this one here is live. Kind of see how it does. It's flimsy like. Cuts pretty good. Here, got a few different spots. Okay, so it pulls it in and stops it. It actually shuts it down. That way it doesn't burn the motor out or pull on in. So I guess that's a good thing a good safety feature there is to have. So let me trim up some more of these here. So if you don't force it, it goes through real good. Just kind of let it pull itself through. While keeping hard pressure on it is when it kind of bogs it down and shuts it down. Now this one here, it locked up on between two sticks, kind of a Y, so on here and then there, it locked up both at the same time and kind of pulled it in and locked it in. So it shut it down. So I like that, the fact that it'll, you know, it's kind of got a, I guess you say, a built-in safety. So overall, very pleased with it. I definitely wish we would have had it back when we were running for our fence and things up front. It would have made it so much easier. And yeah, a chainsaw is better. It's got more power and things. But you know what? A chainsaw can get pretty heavy. It can get kind of frustrating having to, you know, stop and do this and do that with it. But for the most part, chainsaws are heavy. If you have a lot of work, yeah, you definitely got to use, we'd have to use our chainsaw and stuff. But for a lot of the small stuff that we do around here, I'm gonna be using this thing a lot, all the time. So, and I like how light it is. I can take it, you know, put it either in the truck or something like that, and go up if we got to do fixing some fence or clean up some fence row. Which actually I got to clean up some of the front fence row, and I'm guarantee I'm gonna be using that thing. As far as anything that I don't like about it, I guess the only little thing that I would say that I don't like is that there's not a little reservoir for the oil. Just the fact that you got to carry the oil with you, and if you're using it quite a bit, you know, just every so often put a little bit of oil on there. But other than that, I don't really see that's really a drawback, because what it's mainly designed for is not heavy use. So it's not like you're gonna be using it all day long, trimming up a whole bunch of trees and things. If you got that much work to do, you don't need to use something small like this. You need to have a chainsaw for that. But that's not really what this is designed for. This is for small yard work and moderate cutting and tree trimming, you know, like for fruit trees and stuff and pruning and whatnot. So it's super easy to use. I love how responsive it is. It's got a lot of power. Feels like it's got good torque, and I've got a full charge on the battery. I don't know how long it lasts. I'll have to give an update on that, but I will definitely keep you guys posted on that. And if you have any questions, just definitely reach out and ask the questions, and I'll answer them the best I can. But I guarantee you, if I didn't have one of these, and I would definitely get one. I'm very pleased with it. So, all right, well, thanks guys, and thanks for watching Lazy E Homestead. See ya.